Drac and his pals are back, this time as humans, in Hotel Transylvania, Transformania. So let's talk about the newest Sony animation film. Van Helsing's mysterious new invention transforms Drac and his pals into humans and Johnny into a monster. With their new mismatched bodies, Drac and the pack must find a way to switch themselves back before their transformations become permanent. Welcome back, movie watchers. Thank you guys for stopping by my channel. Today we're going to talk about the fourth Hotel Transylvania film, Hotel Transylvania Transformania. I thought the third Hotel Transylvania film was just fine. I thought it was a little bit repetitive and a little bit stale. I feel like it was like the same thing from the first two films with just a different setting. So I was looking forward to the fourth film because they were going to offer something new. They were going to switch these characters up, turn the monsters into humans and the human into a monster. So I was looking forward to seeing how they were going to switch things up. I thought Hotel Transylvania Transformania was a pretty fun film. I do enjoy the Hotel Transylvania series. I do remember seeing the first one for my 21st birthday. I don't know, don't ask me why. But I've always enjoyed this series and the characters. But what I liked most about the fourth movie, not just the switching up of the characters, is the relationship and the bond that develops throughout the film for Drac and Johnny. Now Johnny is a monster and Drac is a human. They go on a journey to try to help them find something that will transform them back to their normal bodies. So it's just them two alone going on this journey, and they argue quite often, but we start to see a bond that develops throughout the film. And Johnny has been a character that's been in the first movie, and so it's finally getting to a point where they start to kind of have this common understanding and they want to help each other. Something that I expected should have happened at least throughout the series, and we're finally getting it. And Drac finally realizes that Johnny is a good person for his daughter. And so seeing that bond that develops throughout the film was very endearing, and I loved seeing them two. They do have their conflicts, but they put some of that aside to make sure that they transform back into their normal bodies. And so that bond was one of the highlights for me in the film. But also, when they do switch up all the characters from Frankenstein's monster to the Invisible Man, but when they switch up all of the monsters, including Drac's friends, it's pretty funny. I did find that there was a lot of humor within that scene. Seeing the Invisible Man and actually seeing who he is pretty funny. And watching characters like Frankenstein's monster be really into himself after he switches into a human, there's definitely a lot of humor when you see those reactions from these characters and how they interact with each other and how their spouses also react to it as well. So there's a lot of humor within that. I found it to be pretty funny. And one of the big changes to this movie, and I didn't even notice it after the first trailer, is that Adam Sandler does not return as Dracula. I found it to be very surprising. I still haven't found out why. Dracula is voiced by Brian Hull, who does some YouTube videos. My daughter watches a Disney princess video constantly. He plays Ralph in that video. He did a great job voicing Drac. Sounded just like Adam Sandler. And Kevin James also didn't return as Frankenstein's monster. I think that Brad Aberrell also did a good job sounding like Kevin James. So there was some notable differences, but I think that they handled it just fine. Going from the third movie to the fourth movie, like I said, the third movie, despite a change in scenery, it still felt similar to the previous two, and I wanted something different. And the fourth movie gave me just that by switching up the characters, growing the relationship between Drac and Johnny, which was really good within the film. It just added enough to make it feel like a new experience in the Hotel Transylvania series, switching it up, adding a lot of humor within it, while also maintaining who these characters are, but just adding something new to them, which made it a lot of fun. And if they don't switch back their bodies and find this object, it's going to stay permanent. So there's that sense of urgency within this film. As Mavis and Erica tried to help Drac and Johnny tried to find this object, we have everybody teaming up, and the one person that it would truly affect is Johnny. As he turns into a monster, it's going to stay permanent and not the friendliest of monsters. So I found Hotel Transylvania 4 to be really fun. I like switching up the characters, seeing them in a human form, but also seeing Johnny in a monster form. The animation still, once again, was really cool. I like these characters. I like the story. The third one wasn't my favorite one, but I do enjoy the series overall. And the fourth one was a great addition to the franchise. So before I give you my score for Hotel Transylvania 4, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer reactions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button to get it all in one spot. And if you would like to see where Hotel Transylvania, Transformania ranks amongst all of the other 2022 movies I have seen, make sure to follow me on Letterboxd. You can find a link down below for that, and there you can see where it ranks. I'm going to go ahead and give Hotel Transylvania, Transformania a B. Thank you guys for checking my review for the new Hotel Transylvania film. It is debuting on Amazon Prime Video, so you can watch it at home. Let me know what you thought about the film in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.